What up, guys? It's Matt. Just on my way home after lab right now, and just another quick update. So we got behind a little bit in some of our lectures, so it's kind of altered our schedule a little bit in terms of the original syllabus calendar that had all the dates for exams and stuff. So tests have been moved around, so now it's like we almost have a test every week. So I've just been trying to stay on top of everything, studying for everything. I will do an ABG example thing for you guys, just interpreting kind of the superficial interpretations of ABGs. I probably won't do one on anion gap studies, just because I feel like that's a more complicated theory, and whenever I go over stuff like that, like the total flow calculation videos I did, so I'm really confident in my ability to calculate and then re-explain those to other people. Anion gaps, I know how to do it, but I don't know how confident I am at teaching it properly. So I'll probably just link the videos that we kind of used in class. I might even just put a link in the description to the guy's YouTube channel, and then you guys can always check it out yourselves as well. The channel's called MedCram. It's pretty cool. The guy basically uses one of those electronic drawing boards and does a lot of stuff on the screen, be it calculations or visuals and algorithms and stuff. So it's pretty neat. And then today, just the cool thing that we did was, in lab anyway, was our pulmonary function test. So we just did the forced expiratory volume measurements, and you have to blow on a little spirometry device hooked to a little computer, and you have to try to blow for at least 6 seconds, and you have to do 3 trials of that with maximum effort, and it'll grade you and all this. I was the first to go. We initially were setting it up, and so the dates were all off, and in the process of updating the dates, we failed to enter my information in, so I don't have any of my predicted values to compare against, but I do have my FEV1 ratio there, so that's just kind of cool to see. I guess there's not a whole lot of surprise for some of us, but my best result, I think, was a slightly reduced lung capacity, which makes sense because they tell you after the age of 25, your capacity and pulmonary function starts to decline anyway with age. And I'm 30, so it makes sense. Let's see. The other thing that we did today, not in lab, just in general, was my next mechanical ventilation exam, which is the reason I hadn't done a video since the last one, because we were finishing that up, and that was the one on the modes. So it's the kind of the primary 25 modes of ventilation, so everything from the basic stuff like PEEP and CPAP and BiPAP all the way through to APRV and PRVC, and then some of the crazy ones like high frequency oscillatory ventilation and that kind of stuff. So I did well on that test. I got 48 out of 50 on that exam, so pretty good. The next exam we have is already coming up on Monday, actually, which is our disease and disorders exam. And then the next week we actually have our basic assessment exam that covers pulmonary function studies, and then that Tuesday we have our next pharmacology exam. So It's just like exam after exam after exam. So sorry, it's been slow. This is kind of like what's been described to us as the hardest semester. So it's weird to go from the easiest, your first semester, to your hardest semester, and then the last two are just kind of like right in the middle, I guess, just from what some of the second years have kind of described to us. So, so yeah, I'll try to find some time to sit down and I'll do that ABG like work through, and I'll pick like 4 or 5 examples and just I'll show you like my little tricks or how I basically figure out what I'm looking at really quick, and how not to overthink them. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Again, it's just a short, quick update, and I will get that other video here figured out hopefully sooner than later and get it uploaded for you guys. All right, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.